Welcome to Seoul, South Korea. We're about to go find the best street food we can find in this entire city. Say a prayer for me before I eat this next one, because it could be the last thing I ever eat. I'm looking for spicy, I'm looking for greasy, I'm looking for deep fried, I'm looking for whatever else I can find until I can't eat anymore and I genuinely explode from inside out. Let's check it out. First, let's rewind a touch. Seoul, home to almost 10 million people. There was a sauce that looks like it's spicy as hell that was drenched over the top, so rest in peace my butthole. It's a certified melting pot comprising of K-pop, mind-bendingly large skyscrapers, world-class public transport, cute logos, and food. Today, we'll be exploring 3 of the best street food markets Seoul has to offer. The diversity in the Korean street food scene is unparalleled anywhere else. We'll come back to you with an update when I know what the fuck we're about to eat. So jump aboard as we stumble our way through one of the greatest food cities on earth. First location, we have just arrived at the markets. It's very intimidating and it's very busy. I'm going to try some of this. You see these fish cakes everywhere in the city. I'm really excited to see what they taste like. Hopefully not too fishy. I'm not a fish guy. Let's fucking get in there. Hi, can I get one of these? First dish is this fish cake. There was a sauce that looks like it's spicy as hell that was drenched over the top, so rest in peace my butthole. This is some of the stock the fish cake was sitting in. So she pours this as a little, I guess, a fishy tea for us to enjoy with our bouncy fish cake and chili sauce. So cheers to that. Let's go for a bite. Chewy, bouncy, slight fishy flavour. I think it's a soy dressing. It's quite nice. We just got a little gift. This is a seaweed roll. Let's have a little bite. Yummy. It's got sesame seeds on top. That's a really lovely little snack. The next thing we had was called meat dumpling. So anybody's guess what that means? Let's find out. Looks like there's noodles, meat, and chives, maybe Chinese chives, maybe egg as well. And she's deep fried them freshly for us there. Let's have a little bite and see what that tastes like. Yum. Yum, yum. That coating is nice and crispy, freshly cooked, nice and warm. Those chives come through. I think there is some egg in there, so it's got that richness, that creamy richness from the egg. That's good. That. It's fantastic. All of this for only 5,001. What an absolute deal. Let's see what else we can find. It wouldn't be a Korean street food tour without a bowl of heartwarming soup. This next dish was exactly what we needed to combat the below freezing December temperatures. Second location, time for some hand chopped noodles. We've got the menu here. The man over there is cutting the noodles freshly, handmade to order, and then they get blanched quickly. And then not sure what the sauce is. We'll come back to you with an update when I know what the fuck we're about to eat. I just ordered the noodle soup with 2 dumplings and he's cutting my noodles fresh. It looks like a clear broth with 2 dumplings, green and red. I don't know what green and red is. Stop and go. It's time to eat. Let's have a look.
제가 학생한테 이 한 가지만 지키라고 했는데 멜로망스 노래를 3키를 올려서 불렀어요. 오늘 영상 진짜 너무너무 중요한 영상이라 저는 이걸 여러분들이 꼭 연습을 해보셨으면 좋겠어요. 안녕하세요, 모천 보컬학원 원장 우경찬입니다. 방금 인트로에서 말씀드렸던 내용 실화입니다. 그 한 가지 방법이 뭔지 제가 초등학생도 알 수 있게 설명드리겠습니다. 자, 여러분들 멜로망스 김민석 씨가 고음을 잘하는 거는
I'm gonna take a bite of one of these dumplings. I'm gonna go for the pork first. Let's have a go. Yum. You can taste those chives. Again, that pork's well seasoned. Goes perfectly with that really clear soup.
Korean kimchi dumplings. My first snack. That's okay. First snack at the market. I guess lucky to have found this one because so far we did a little Seoul market. Didn't really find anything. While I'm sitting here on my heated bench, believe it or not, these were a little bit spicy, filled with tofu. Again, like I said, really lucky to have found these. Freshly made. As you can see, they make everything fresh here, so that's super unique. Let's see what else I can find.
Thoroughly overwhelmed by a space that was frankly too small for the volume of people there, we moved on to the next set of markets. We're at the next markets because the last one's got a bit repetitive and a bit too chaotic for words. So here we are. I'm about to get hotteok, which is a fried dough, which you see all over the city, people eating it from little cups. This one's got cheese, which is a bit unique, instead of red bean paste or the sweet version. So let's get a savory version. Let's see what it tastes like. It's greasy, it's delicious. I want to get fat. Let's go. I just witnessed a very efficient 3-man team. You have the baller, whose job it is to touch the balls. And to make it a nice round dough that gets slapped onto a very oily grill by man number 2, who then smashes it, flattens it all down, and then you've got the money lady, who's ultra organized, dishing out your number in the queue and never losing count. She lost count. This is the result. A crispy, doughy, flaky dough ball, full of cheese, oily, high calories. Let's have a look at what that looks like inside. Oh, so hot. New plan, I'm just going to take a bite. Let me take a little bite of this bad boy. Okay. It's a sweet dough ball because I think he sprinkles sugar on the inside of it. And then it's got, so it tastes a lot like pancake batter, the sort you'd make at home. And then a nice sort of cheesiness. It says gorgonzola, but it doesn't have the same stinkiness as gorgonzola. It's overall a pretty nice little snack, all for 2001. Yummy. Let's see what else this market has got to offer.
As the sun started to set over the huge skyscrapers, we headed over to the final market. Sweet and spice make all things nice, or so the saying goes. That's also the short way to describe the taste of Chaboki. Pro tip, don't be shy and order the spiciest Chaboki. Anything else is like calling Nickelback a rock band. And yep, you'll deal with the aftermath later.
My heart and belly are full. It's the last dish of the day, and this one is going to set my lower intestines on fire. We've got 2 types of Chaboki, the oil Chaboki made famous by this market in the north of Seoul, and then the Gwangjang Chaboki, rest in peace, Tom's Bertel. He throws both types of Chaboki into the pan, lathers the living shit out of it with oil, and he's mixing that up, getting that nice and hot through, a little bit of crispiness, looks really good, smells even better. He's about to plate it up. We'll be back in a second. Food has arrived. This looks unreal. So the soy sauce sits on top. It's got some caramelization. You can see some crust running down the side there of the sugars in that food. And then, of course, the gochujang lower intestine annihilation 3000 station. I'm going to start with the one that will leave me tasting afterwards. Nice chew. Oh, that texture is fantastic. It's chewy, sticky, it gets stuck in your teeth. It's like that pounded rice texture. Really, really nice. Savory, sweet, salty, really, really good. Say a prayer for me before I eat this next one, because it could be the last thing I ever eat. Take a look at the gochujang Chaboki. Salty, sweet, spicy. It's not too spicy. It's pretty spicy. It's really nice. He's laughing at me behind there because he can see that the white man doesn't know what's going on. Okay, really, really good.
This is my first Chaboki ever, and this is the soy bun is on plain. I'm expecting it to be very chewy, and it looks super tasty. Look at that, crisp. I love that. Obviously started with the gummy mild version. We're gonna go with the super spicy one. Look, we have some drink ready, and I think I might need it, but let's go. Oh, easy peasy.
As part of the set, we were also given these, which are a sesame roll with egg inside. Not sure what to expect. They're green, they're eggy, also fried. It looks like there might be a leaf binding it all together. Cheers. Oh, wow. Wow. That leaf, that vine leaf, holding it all together, has a really nice taste. And that egg, it's eggy, it's rich, it's good, it's fried. That is surprisingly fucking tasty. I wish Tef could try this one, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eat all of these.
Thanks for watching our adventures at 3 food markets in Seoul. It was a less success for me, but certainly for Tommy, it was a great adventure. Stay tuned because we're gonna explore a lot more in Seoul. See you on to the next one. Bye.